Merchandising. So when it comes to merchandising the product, we'd normally put it in the categories, as we've spoken about before: outdoor, active, lifestyle, or everyday. And then we'd have the kids section. We do have our ESC range, which is built on our most rugged soles. So the ESC range, not everybody would take it, but that normally sits in its own category. Then in the outdoor range, how we would normally merchandise it is from your most premium or expensive on the right. It could also be on the left. So depending on how your store runs, we would go from the most premium and outdoor waterproof to over here where it's a little bit, when I say less premium, it's the more lighter and breathable. So we'd start with your heavy, robust leather shoes. We then walk into our more vegan range and our recycled materials. And then we go from the high boots down into the lower, more breathable boots. You have your all-weather products. You then have your breathable and recycled product, and then your super lightweight product. So that's how we would merchandise the outdoor section. When we merchandise our shoes, we always want to make sure that the shoe is sitting on the end of the prongs, so it would almost look like it's floating. Customers do love to put it back against the wall, so this will be one of your ongoing tasks to make sure that the shoes look like that. As we move out of the outdoor, we would then move into the active range or the performance range. And once again, we try group it in families or in the most premium. So for instance, here we've got the Motus Strength and the Motus Flex. So that's your Motus family. We would then move across into the Primus family, where we would merchandise it in the Primus Knit, and then the Primus Lights. And then the active or the performance range would then segue into our lifestyle or our everyday range. And like I said earlier, you can either merchandise it most expensive or most premium on the left or the right. Here in the everyday, we've actually gone from the left to right. So starting with your boots and your more premium product, we then move our way down through the sneaker range, and our leather products, and then we move into the lifestyle. So we would also put it leather and vegan, and we do the same in the outdoor where you would have leather and vegan. So that's pretty much how we categorize the categories. So from premium one side to the less premium, and I say premium, most expensive to the cheapest, basically. There you go.